and welcome back to the Hay Meadow. My name is Hayley and this is my channel where it's just like a box of Rose's chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. Now, I have just finished a video where I've gone through a whole bunch of fabric that I've been accumulating over the last few months. I've also spoken about patterns that I've made, so I've shown you those, and I've talked about this outfit that I'm currently wearing. I went to pick up Freya from doggy daycare and I found a card in my post box to tell me that my Dahlia Sewciety Midsummer Night's Dream fabric box had arrived. So I had about 15 minutes to pick up Freya, so I quickly dashed to the post office because it's literally a stone's throw from our house, and still got to pick up Freya with about 3 minutes to spare. You've got to be happy with that. So I did consider changing my outfit, but that wouldn't be real life, and that's all I do here is real life, so that's what you've got. Now, during that video, I did talk about a blouse that I had on the sewing machine, and it's this one here. So it's almost finished. I've just finished hemming it. This is the Geneva V-neck blouse by Liesl & Co. So I did have a quick chat about this on that video. So apologies if you have just watched that, or if you watch this and then you go and watch that. We're going to talk about it anyway. So this is in a cotton lawn that I got from Lincraft. I don't shop at Lincraft very often. I just find that everything has gone downhill in the past number of years. So often when you look on the website, they've got lovely fabric, but then when you go there and try and find it, it's really difficult to actually locate anything, and the staff are not exactly helpful. What can I say? Anyway, let's have a quick chat about this and then we'll get into this box. I'm looking forward to this box. So the Liesl & Co. Geneva V-neck blouse, it's a lovely blouse. It looks gorgeous on the picture, and I'll show you some more pictures. They'll probably be flashing up here as we're talking, or there, which is often not handy, but I still haven't worked out which side is which. Lovely blouse, looks gorgeous in the picture. I actually have the fabric that she's made it in on the cover and was considering making it in that, but I'm not sure about that now. So it's got bust darts, these lovely lantern sleeves. This is the first time I've made a lantern sleeve and I quite like it. I like the length of this. It sits really nicely, the length that I like. I kind of like it just below the high hip line. Lovely V-neck. The construction was quite good. On the back, there's no yoke. However, you'll see that there is a center seam here, which actually creates this really nice deep box pleat, and that's actually, now in the other video I said it's about possibly 8 centimeters. It's closer to about 15, I think, maybe even more. So it's quite deep, and to be honest, I'm not sure if that's what's making it feel a bit funny when it's on. So I used the measurements, the body measurements, and then the finished garment measurements to choose my size, and it fits, and it's going to do up and everything, but I'm going to reserve judgment, but at the moment it feels a bit funny. So I'll put I'm probably going to go with poppers, I think. Anyone who received the Beyond the Pink Door advent calendar will have seen in the odd days, the very first instructional video that Andrea did, she showed us how to cover press studs or poppers in fabric. So I'm thinking I might even give that a try, but yeah, so I'm going to reserve judgment for now, because it's a really nice blouse and I really like the look of it. So I'm hoping I'm hoping that it comes up all right. It could be the fabric. It is a cotton lawn, so it does have a little bit of structure to it, which is different to a lovely drapey viscose, which is what this one on the cover is made from. Anyway, that's enough about that. That's enough about this. Oh, very quickly, this is the Pattern Emporium Besties tee, and it's fabulous. I love it. Okay, so A Midsummer Night's Dream. What does that conjure up for me? So the key words that Kristen used when she was describing this box was, I think it was, what was it, wistful and, oh, what was the other one? They've been playing around in my head. Anyway, so it's based on Shakespeare's A Midsummer Night's Dream. So you've got that Renaissance sort of feel about it. So is it going to be like a lace type? Because I'm thinking, you know, ruffle collars and lace cuffs and ruffle collars and all that sort of stuff. So I guess we're about to find out, aren't we? Got my scissors. Had a workout today. So let's get into this. I've got a hair or an eyelash or something here. I'll just get rid of that. Okay. So, elegant. That's the other word I was thinking of. Elegant. Good job, Russell. Oh, this box looks a bit flash. Wow. Have a look at this. So we have a beautiful purple. Look at that. That's lovely. And then our little sticker says thank you. Ooh, no, thank you, Kristen. Oh, and before we get in, happy birthday to Dawn, Kristen's mum, for last week on Valentine's Day. It was her 77th birthday. Unfortunately, Victoria did suffer quite a large storm, so she didn't get to go out for her birthday lunch like they had planned, but they're going to reschedule, so that's gorgeous. Okay, so here we are. Once again, you may have noticed I opened it upside down again. I'm getting good at that. So we have our QR code on the top, and it's 2.5 meters of viscose. We have a 20% discount off the Paper Cut Patterns Alto. So I'm not sure what that one is, so I'll have to have a look at that. Hopefully it's a shirt. I've been after a shirt pattern lately, which is why this came about. But then as I'm making it, I'm thinking it's not really a shirt. There's no collar or anything. Okay, I'm going to pull this out because it's all wrapped up. You should see this tissue paper. Oh my goodness. Have a look at that tissue paper. That's got a real Art Nouveau feel about it. That does. And a little house in the woods. Okay. I'm actually going to be careful. Ooh. I've got the sticker off in one. That means my paper is intact. That is lovely, lovely paper. Oh, and then it's double wrapped. There's tissue underneath, so I'm going to slide that out. Lots of rustle happening today. I'm just going to pop that down there and hope that neither of the dogs come and investigate it. Oh, wow. Oh my goodness, that is just divine. Wow. Wow. Okay, we'll start with the card. You're going to love this. We'll start with the card, and on the back there's a quote from A Midsummer Night's Dream, and you can see the little label we've got. I made this. Lovely, lovely, lovely. I'm terrible. I'm still terrible at remembering to put my labels in. Okay, in fact, have I put one in here? I don't think I've even put one in here. Oh no, I haven't. No, I got excited for a moment, but it was the fold for the box bling. Okay, here we go. I know a bank where the wild thyme blows, where oxlips and the nodding violets grow. Quiet over canopied with luscious woodbine, with sweet musk roses and with elegantine. There sleeps Titania sometime of the night, lulled in these flowers with dances and delight. Oh, that's lovely. That must be Titania, reclined in slumber. Beautiful. Okay, let's have a look. We shall start with the edibles, and there is a literal plethora of edibles today. Oh, yum. I do like this one. We have a Twinings tea, and it is the strawberry, raspberry and Loganberry infusion. I really like this one in summertime with sparkling water. So I pop this into like my drink bottle, not necessarily the one I've got here, but with a drink bottle with sparkling water in it. And then, yeah, beautiful. Absolutely lovely. Then we have, and these are Mondo Nougat is the brand. So Mondo Nougat. And there are 3 flavours. So we have cranberry and pistachio, macadamia and cherry. My mouth is watering already. I love nougat. And almond and honey. So we've got 3 of those. So I reckon I might even take these to work and pop them in my treat box at work. You won't believe this because this is unusual for people, but I do have work colleagues, past and present, who can actually vouch for this. My little treat box, I'll have things like this. I'll also have the, what's that? We get them regularly, particularly in Kristen's boxes. They do the little slices. I can't think of the name. I'll put it across the bottom because I'll think of it after this. They sell them at my work as well. So when my box gets empty, I'll buy one of every one that they have and put them in there. And then they'll literally last me months because I'll forget about them. I usually take my lunch, and in there there'll be, you know, little things to keep me going all day. However, sometimes that 2 o'clock hits and my lunchbox is empty and I need something sweet. So I'll open up my little treat box and I will find something like this. Or Spring Hill Farm. I think it's Spring Hill Farm. Those little slices. Delish, 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 delish. Okay, back to the exciting bit. Okay, our maker. Oh, yay. Okay. So we have a new Aussie maker and it's a soap. It is from Soap Cult Australia, and this is Love Witch soap, handmade cold process soap. Now this is a good size heavy block. Look at that. That has got some weight to it. Oh, I can almost smell it too. My sense of smell is actually coming back. Slowly but surely, it is coming back. So I can smell that that's soap, and it doesn't actually smell like chemical, which has been the problem that I've had. Anything sweet smelling has smelt just like chemical, like petrol basically. Okay, so this says ultra cleansing soap. Let me try that again. I'll put my teeth in. Let me try that again. Ultra cleansing salt and oodles of nourishing coconut oil topped with dried rose petals. Cleanse and draw in those love vibes. So the ingredients are coconut oil, sea salt, aqua or water, sodium hydroxide, sweet almond oil, fragrances, titanium oxide, interesting, rose petals. And this is handcrafted in Brookwater, Queensland. So I look forward to using that. I have said before, but I actually use handmade soaps all the time. So these will actually go into my shower when my current one runs out. I did go to a little market yesterday and I did buy, I think, 2 clay soaps. So I'm not sure where this one's probably going to go to the top of the pile actually, because it smells really good. Yum, very good. Okay, now we have a lovely pair of little snips, little scissors, little embroidery scissors. How cute are they? Little fairy. Aren't they lovely? I do have quite a few pairs of scissors. I could possibly donate these to a new sewist that I know. You might know who she is as well. We'll see. I was actually talking to her about boxes the other day and said to her that I'd considered buying her a box as a gift. So watch this space. She's going to open her own channel at some stage. Okay, so here we go. Now, a little hint to our fabric colorway. We have this gorgeous creamy colour. It's like a sort of a bit like a milky custard cream. And it is number 610. It's a good old Gutermann Sew-All thread, which is our favourite. I know I showed you all, but I'm going to show you again. A little needle minder in there. We'll just pop that around there now. Gutermann. Okay, are you ready? I'm gonna take this tissue paper out, and I'm just gonna slowly try and do this without. I'm looking in the viewfinder to make sure that I don't ruin the surprise. Oh, this is just beautiful. Wow. Wow. This will need a specific pattern, I think. Okay, so from our Midsummer Night's Dream, we have this beautiful viscose. Look at that. Oh, that is just divine. So I will unwrap it a bit so we can find the single layer to see how transparent it is. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, look at that. Beautiful purple. I really love that creamy background. And can you see the green stars and the moons in the cream in between the flowers? You've got those pops of red all through here, the purple, the green and the black. That is truly lovely. That is absolutely beautiful. I love that. So 2.5 meters. Beautiful. Look at that. That has a lovely drape on it. We've been through this before. So maybe I'll just do it like this where I can control it. That is lovely. Truly beautiful. Okay, so actually I wonder, I spoke not long ago about patterns to get the most out of fabrics. Although I feel this has got a real like autumnal vibe to it. For me it has anyway. So I'm thinking maybe, perhaps, I reckon a Be Mine balloon sleeve blouse would look lovely in this. Cut on the fold so you don't lose any of that pattern. That might be a good one, I think. Yes, I really like that. So there we have it. We have the Midsummer Night's Dream deluxe fabric box. No, this isn't. This is just a normal fabric box from Kristen at the Dahlia Sewciety. Absolutely beautiful. Very, very nice. No wonder we had a purple box. And what was that pattern? The Alto. So the paper cut pattern's Alto. I guess I'll have to go and have a look. So there we go, the Midsummer Night's Dream fabric box from the Dahlia Sewciety. Thank you very much, Kristen, Dawn and Phoebe, for another wonderful box. I can't wait to try this soap. That smells divine. Oh, I'm so excited to be getting my sense of smell back. Thank you very much for joining me here in my sewing room. I look forward to seeing you again very soon. Probably not as quickly as this, but very soon indeed. Until then,